chose to read Native Son by Richard Wright and The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, with a focus on why social injustices occur and why they come up in society and why they have in the past and why they continue to happen. So my first book was Native Son. And Native Son, there was a character named Bigger Thomas that was, he was a product of his environment in a cramped Chicago setting. And he really had a lot of responsibility with his family. He was the man of the household. And he made some bad decisions in his life. He committed murder and eventually was faced with the sentence to death. And so a comparison that can be made, although it's kind of far-fetched, is Jackie Robinson. You look at what the things that Jackie Robinson was able to do in his lifetime, becoming the first African-American to play in a Major League Baseball league, and being a very smart man. And you look at these things that that minorities are able to do, and you understand that racism really isn't, it's not a good thing. So the other book I read was The Handmaid's Tale. This is about a book about a crazy society, utopian society, that basically that ideology was that women should be subservient to men and concerned with only bearing children, so they had no rights at all, close to no rights. And so a comparison here that can be made is Hitler and the Holocaust, because you think about a crazy society that's created, and so so this we are all human. We deserve to be treated as such, and differences in us are a great thing and should not be looked down upon. And so I want to know what really drives social injustices. And I figured out the things behind these things are greed, a love of power, and obviously racism and gender inequality. So as long as a group of individuals believe that they are more superior than another, injustice will continue. And the reason I had a picture of the Trump administration here is because it's important to understand what's going on in society right now to help us understand why these things occur. And so this is an interesting piece of art that you can see. It's an interesting perspective because maybe the racist whites are the monsters and the real aliens in our society, and that's the way it has been. So no matter the differences that we have, whether it's in gender or race, these two books helped anchor that there are serious problems, core problems in our society, and there have been in the past and there will be in the future. And an ideal world is something that could never happen, and we understand that there's always going to be problems. But to understand that we are all human, to understand that to keep an open mind and to accept differences and accept change and accept new responsibilities is important for all of us, and that's the real way that we can slow social injustices from happening and occurring in daily life. So thank you.